Hey, it's the old camera guy here to talk about the Olympus 35EC camera, introduced in 1969, just like me. Unlike me, this little beauty still looks pretty good for its age. Let's go check it out. The Olympus 35EC is a compact camera, although it's not really that lightweight. It does have a very solid, very sturdy feel to it. It has a good feel in the hand. It doesn't feel cheap or plasticky like some other compacts do. It's got a nice lens too. It has a fixed 42mm lens. It has 5 elements in 4 groups. Maximum aperture of f2.8, so it's pretty fast for a little compact camera. Shutter itself ranges from 4 seconds to 1/800th of a second, and it does accept 43.5mm filters as well. It does have a little shutter lock here. You can click that down so you don't accidentally take a picture when you don't want to. Got a CDS meter at the top. Take a look on the inside here. That's a little bit different than what you usually see. The film loads over here and winds that way. So maybe a little bit backwards from what you usually see. Manual winder right there. Take a look at the top panel here. You press the shutter down part way. See that light up right here. Has a similar light inside the viewfinder as well. Standard hot shoe here. ASA range is pretty good. It actually ranges all the way from 800 down to 25. Just a serial number there, and of course we have a frame counter here. Take a look at the lens barrel. You can see that the distances here on the barrel are measured in feet, which is one feature I really like about this camera because I just intuitively think in feet more than I do in meters, so I don't have to convert anything in my head, so it's a little bit easier to think in feet for me. It does have guide number indications right there too. So these numbers on here, the feet that I was just referencing, this is a zone focus camera. So it's not an SLR, it's not a rangefinder. So you really just have to kind of guesstimate your best estimation of the distance that your subject is from you. It does have actually 4 hard stops that are related more to meters. So there's infinity here. So there's about 3 meters here, 1.5 meters there, and 1 meter. But you can set it at any of the places in between the hard stops as well. Take a look at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and open up the battery chamber. This originally took 2 PX640 mercury batteries. Fun fact about mercury, it can kill you. So generally speaking, mercury batteries are frowned upon these days. So what do you do instead? If you can't get the mercury batteries, well, I'll show you what I do. Got a ball of tin foil in this chamber here. Over on this side I have 2 LR44 batteries you can find just about anywhere. And this works like a charm. The voltage is a little bit different than the original mercury batteries, but especially if you're using negative film, there's so much latitude there that it's never been a problem for me. So you don't have to get the battery sweats over this. These little LR44s and a ball of foil work like a charm. Now that we've taken a closer look at the camera, let's check out some shots I've taken on the 35EC on Kodak BW400CN. The Olympus 35EC camera. Not a premium compact, but if you like measurements in feet instead of meters, or you like to shoot 800 speed film, it's a pretty solid choice. And I do mean solid. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you saw here today, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to this channel. You can find me on Instagram and Flickr as The Old Camera Guy. Until next time, do some good, have some fun, and shoot some film.